Welcome to Learn Skill Daily. Today, we're exploring key food labels like non-GMO, organic, pasteurized, and others. Knowing what these terms mean can help you make healthier, more informed choices. Have you ever stood in the grocery aisle, staring at a wall of food, feeling totally overwhelmed? You're not alone. We've all been there. Those labels can feel like a secret code. But don't worry, we're here to crack it together. But guess what? They're not there to confuse us. In fact, they're designed to help us make better choices. Food labels are like little guides, giving us valuable information to make smart choices about what we eat. They tell us about the ingredients, nutritional value, and even the origin of the food. So let's break it down and make those labels our friends, not our foes. Understanding them can be fun and empowering. We're going on a delicious journey to demystify some common food labels. This will help you make informed decisions and feel confident about your choices. From non-GMO to organic, these labels tell us about how the food was grown and processed. Pasteurized to free-range, each label has a story to tell about the quality and safety of the food. We'll uncover what these labels mean and how they can guide us to healthier choices. Get ready to shop smarter and feel good about what you put in your grocery cart. Let's get started on this exciting journey. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our food. The more we know, the better choices we can make. By understanding these labels, we're taking charge of our health and well-being. It's a step towards a healthier lifestyle. So, let's dive in and become savvy label detectives together. Share this knowledge with friends and family to help them too. Ready to unlock the secrets? Let's go! Together, we'll make grocery shopping a fun and educational experience. First up, let's tackle non-GMO. This label is becoming more common in grocery stores, but what does it really mean? GMO stands for genetically modified organism. These are plants or animals that have had their DNA altered in a lab to exhibit certain traits. Basically, it means the food's DNA has been altered in a lab. This can be done to improve resistance to pests, enhance nutritional content, or increase yield. Now, there's a lot of debate about GMOs, but the non-GMO label gives you a choice. Some people prefer to avoid GMOs due to health concerns or environmental reasons. If you'd rather avoid them, this label is your friend. It helps you identify products that haven't been genetically modified. Take Spudsy sweet potato puffs, for example. These snacks are not only delicious, but also come with the assurance of being non-GMO. These yummy snacks are proudly labeled non-GMO. This means that the ingredients used are closer to their natural state. That means the sweet potatoes used to make them haven't been genetically modified. They are grown using traditional farming methods. You can munch away, knowing you're enjoying a snack made with ingredients closer to their natural state. It's a small step towards a more natural diet. Remember, choosing non-GMO is a personal choice. It's about what you feel is best for you and your loved ones. But by understanding this label, you can decide what's right for you and your family. Knowledge is power when it comes to making food choices. It's all about having the information to make informed decisions about the food you enjoy. The more you know, the better choices you can make. Stay tuned as we explore more labels and empower ourselves to make healthy and delicious choices. Together, we can navigate the world of food labels with confidence. Let's talk organic, a label that's been getting a lot of buzz lately. But what does it really mean? What makes organic food different from conventional food? Organic foods are grown and produced without the use of synthetic pesticides, herbicides, or fertilizers. This means that the farming practices avoid harmful chemicals that can affect both the environment and our health. They're also free from GMOs and antibiotics. This ensures that the food is as natural as possible without genetic modifications or unnecessary drugs. Think of Organic Valley Milk. This brand is a great example of what organic stands for. This milk comes from cows raised on organic pastures, free from harmful chemicals. These cows are allowed to graze freely, which is better for their health and the quality of the milk they produce. That means the milk is not only good for you, but also better for the environment. When you choose organic milk, you're supporting a system that cares for animal welfare and environmental sustainability. Organic farming practices help protect our land and water, making it a win-win for everyone. These practices reduce pollution, conserve water, and improve soil quality. Choosing organic is a way to support sustainable farming practices and prioritize your health. By opting for organic, you're investing in a food system that values long-term ecological balance. It's about knowing where your food comes from and feeling good about the choices you make. When you buy organic, you're supporting farmers who are committed to sustainable practices and the well-being of their communities. So the next time you see that organic label, remember it represents a commitment to quality and a healthier planet. It's a small choice that can make a big difference. Ready for more label discoveries? Let's keep going. There's so much more to learn about the labels we see every day. Now let's talk about a label you might not think about too much: pasteurization. You'll find this one on milk, juice, and even some packaged foods. Pasteurization is a heat-treating process that eliminates harmful bacteria, making our food safe to eat. Think of Land O'Lakes pasteurized butter. The pasteurization process ensures that this butter is free from any nasty bacteria that could make us sick. It's a simple step that makes a big difference in food safety. Pasteurization is one of those behind-the-scenes heroes of the food world. It's a process that's been around for ages, protecting us from foodborne illnesses. So next time you see pasteurized on a label, know that it's a sign of safety and quality. Ready to explore more labels? We're on a roll! Section 5. Free range, giving chickens room to roam. Let's talk about free range, a label often seen on eggs and poultry. This label means that the chickens have access to outdoor space, allowing them to roam and engage in more natural behaviors. It's a step towards more humane treatment of animals. Choosing free-range eggs is a way to support animal welfare and enjoy eggs from happier hens. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values. On to the next label adventure. Section 6. Fair trade, supporting farmers and communities. Ever notice the fair trade label on your coffee or chocolate? This label is all about fairness and sustainability. It means that the farmers who grew the beans or cocoa were paid a fair price for their hard work. It also supports sustainable farming practices and empowers communities. Choosing fair trade products is a delicious way to make a difference in the world. It's about connecting with the people behind our food and supporting a more just and equitable food system. Let's keep exploring. There's still so much to learn about food labels. Section 7. Gluten-free, a choice for health and preference. Gluten-free has become increasingly popular, and for a good reason. For people with celiac disease, avoiding gluten is essential for their health. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, and it can cause serious digestive issues for those with celiac. But even if you don't have celiac disease, you might choose gluten-free options for other reasons, like sensitivities or personal preferences. The good news is, there are tons of delicious gluten-free products available, from bread and pasta to snacks and treats. You can enjoy your favorite foods without the gluten. Let's keep unraveling the mysteries of food labels. Section 8. Grass-fed, the benefits of pasture-raised livestock. You'll often find grass-fed on meat and dairy products. This label means that the animals were raised on pasture, eating their natural diet of grass, just as nature intended. Grass-fed products are often lower in fat and higher in beneficial omega-3 fatty acids compared to conventionally raised animals. Choosing grass-fed products is a way to support animal welfare, prioritize your health, and enjoy flavorful meat and dairy. It's about making choices that benefit both our bodies and the planet. Ready for more label knowledge? Let's go. Stay with Learn Skill Daily, Section 9. No antibiotics, keeping our food and bodies healthy. The no antibiotics label is becoming increasingly common, and it's an important one to look out for. It means that the animals were raised without the use of antibiotics, which are often used in conventional farming to prevent disease. Choosing meat and poultry raised without antibiotics is a way to support responsible farming practices and protect public health. Overuse of antibiotics in animal agriculture can contribute to antibiotic resistance, which is a growing global health concern. Let's continue our label adventure. We're almost there. Section 10. No added hormones, opting for natural growth. No added hormones is another label you'll often see on meat and poultry products. This means just what it says. No hormones were given to the animals to promote growth. Hormones are often used in conventional animal agriculture to speed up growth, but they can have negative impacts on animal welfare and potentially human health. Choosing meat and poultry raised without added hormones is a way to prioritize your health and support more natural and humane farming practices. It's about knowing what's in your food and feeling good about the choices you make. Ready for the grand finale? Let's wrap it up. Section 11. The Power of Informed Choices. Congratulations, label detectives. We've reached the end of our food label adventure. We've decoded some of the most common labels and discovered how they can empower us to make healthier and more informed choices. Remember, those labels aren't there to confuse us. They're our allies in the grocery store, providing valuable information about the food we eat. By understanding these labels, we can make choices that align with our values, prioritize our health, and support a more sustainable food system. So next time you're at the supermarket, take a moment to read the labels. You might be surprised by what you learn. Happy shopping and bon appetit!